So a fifth final in 7 years at the Masters for Mark Selby. Mark, that is quite some record, and I bet you were expecting a bit closer than 6-1 against your good mate Shaun Murphy.
Yeah, I was. I mean, Shaun's obviously a great player, but I thought I played really well before the interval. I started off the match great. I think I had an 8 in a century break. And then Shaun didn't really get his first chance until the fourth frame, where he had a chance to win that frame. If he wins that, it may be a different game. 3-1 is still in the match, and I managed to take a good clearance out to go 4-0 in front.
What is it about this tournament that really seems to connect with you? Because you're from Leicester, so somebody like Ronnie would have the home support. You get a good reception, but it's not like a home event for you, and yet it's somewhere you clearly feel very comfortable.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it's probably just a one-table setup. There's no distractions. Obviously, you always have great crowds. So every time you go out there, you feel like you're playing in a final, and you just seem to get motivated and focused from the word go.
So here you are, you're the defending champion, you've won 3. What would it mean to you to go 4 and join Ronnie as a quadruple Masters champion?
Yeah, it'd be obviously a great feeling, great achievement, but obviously I've still got one more day to go yet, obviously another hard push. Whoever I play, whether it's Ronnie or Maguire, it's going to be a tough game, but I'll be out there trying my hardest.
It was a totally different match today to the one you came through against John Higgins. And again, another element of your record here, 11 final frame deciders that you've managed to come through. Was there any fatigue today from that epic comeback against John Higgins?
Not really. No, I felt quite fresh. Obviously, I've just been making sure I get a lot of rest as well in between just practicing and then just going back to the hotel and resting as much as possible, because in big tournaments like this, obviously you need as much energy as possible, because, like you say, you don't know whether it's going to go to the deciding frame or whether you're going to win easy. Thankfully enough for me today, I managed to win it quite convincingly, which was nice.
Okay, at the time of interview, we don't know whether you're going to be playing Ronnie O'Sullivan or Stephen Maguire. If it's Ronnie, you've had 2 massive Masters matches, the two of you, over the years. It's going to be all teed up for a huge, huge final.
Yeah, it'll be fantastic. I still remember playing Ronnie a few years ago in the final, and it was a great atmosphere, probably the best I've ever played in. So if it is Ronnie, obviously I'm sure it'll be very similar to that. I mean, with it being in London, more or less his home turf, I'm looking forward to it.
And what did you make of his performance against Ricky Walden yesterday? Because, you know, people like John Parrott were saying he was playing snooker from the gods. Is that something you think about, or are you not intimidated by what the opponent's doing en route to the final?
No, I mean, obviously everyone knows how good Ronnie is, and he more or less played perfect snooker against Ricky. I mean, to be fair to Ricky, he probably didn't do that much wrong. Obviously he had one chance first frame. Then other than that, he didn't really put a foot wrong, and Ronnie played fantastic snooker. But we all know, obviously, what he's capable of. And he showed that the other day, but I'm still going to go into the match, even if he's playing like that in the semi-final and comes through. I'll still go into the final confident.
And if it's Stephen Maguire, again, he's quite an attacking player. He's not intimidated by opponents, and you're not either. So that would also be a great, great final.
Yeah, Stephen's a great player. Probably should have won more than what he has done so far, and he'll probably say that himself. But yeah, like you say, as an attacking player, scores very well, and he seems to be playing back into form.
Are you bringing a few down from Leicester to get in amongst the cheering for you tomorrow for the final?
Well, I'd like to. It depends how kind Mike Ganley is to me and gives me enough tickets and passes. So hopefully I can get quite a few down and get as much support as possible.
Well, a 5th final in 7 years is an incredible record. One more match to go for a 4th Masters title. So the very best of luck. It's going to be a huge occasion.
Thank you very much.